Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so what we're looking for here, or what we're actually doing, is covering the functional movement screen, the 4 tests you'll be using, and what exactly each category, what to look for on each category. A 3, 2, and a 1. A 3 is the perfect score. A 2 is a perfect score with compensation, and a 1 is could not complete the movement without compensation. A 0 is the client felt pain during the movement. So, first one we're going to do is the deep squat. Basically, the person's going to start with their hands at about 90, the elbows at 90 degrees if the bar was on their head. They're going to have it straight over their head. The feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Okay? What you're going to do is have them go into as deep of a squat as possible, and they're going to try to keep this bar over their footprint, and they're going to try to avoid having their knees cave or avoid being able to not get to parallel. If they can only go this low, they're not getting to parallel. We want their knees even with their rear end. So, I'm going to demonstrate a 3 for you first. This would be a 3. The bar stays directly over, and the feet, the knees are not caving, and they get below or at least 2 parallel. If they try it, and the most common thing you're going to see is the bar goes forward. When they squat, the bar is forward ahead of their footprints. If that happens, we simply have them elevate their heels on the FMS board, put the bar back over their head, and most people will be able to squat and keep it overhead and go back up for a 2. So the compensation is here, and that will give you a score of 2. If you can't get a 3 here, with just going from the floor. Most people you see are probably going to be a 2. A lot of people on a 1, here's what you're going to find on a 1. They've needed to do compensation. Either the bar is still going forward, or they're not able to reach parallel. That would be with compensation, and they did not complete the movement because the bar didn't stay over their footprint, nor did they get to parallel or below. A 0 is if they feel pain at any point during that with or without compensation. That's your deep squat, number 1. Number 2, we're going to do the hurdle step. With the hurdle step, you're going to take a measurement to their knee. Basically, we're looking for what the FMS defines as a bony prominence below their knee. So you're basically going to find their kneecap area here and just look for a hard area right below it there. You're going to have them stand sideways. Move this band in line with that area. For me, that's going to be a 19. So we're going to put both spots at 19. Then you'll have the client hold the bar on their back. The bar will be on their back, similar to if they were doing a back squat with a barbell. And you're going to have them stand on one leg and hurdle. Place the heel on the opposite side. Really looking for the heel. If they touch both, it's fine. Really looking for the heel. And then come right back over to the start position. If they're able to do that without leaning left to right or without any movement in their foot or hip, that would be a 3. It's very rare that you will find a 3. The feet start together, the bar on top of their shoulders here, and what you'll most commonly find with a 2 is this would be compensation you're going to see comes in the form of they lean or in that external or internal rotation. So a very common 2 you see will be this here and then over, back over here. That would be a 2. You're going to give the person 3 chances on each one. So 3 on one leg, 3 on the other leg. A 1 would be that the person cannot complete the movement without knocking over the FMS. That's pretty much the only way you're going to find somebody with a 1. And most people you're going to find are going to be able to complete the movement. They just have to use some kind of compensation pattern to do it. So a 0 is going to be any type of pain during that.